All right, brother. This is the Selen Tatsuki situation, bro. From every VTuber news, all of them, all of them, all of them. So we get every perspective and every opinion. Let's go. I have no idea what happened, by the way. So let's go.
English's Selen Tatsuki.
We're gonna start with Kel.
Yesterday on Christmas, she released a cover song.
We're starting it with Kel because Kel usually gets it like he just like tells me everything and shows some comments on Twitter and then it's on to the next. Anyways, she did a song for what?
Of coffee, saying Merry Christmas.
I don't know that
this
song.
song holds a special place in my heart, and I'm excited to finally release this cover for you.
Okay, was it good?
The artist drew for the music video.
It's a music video?
Released, and it was very beautiful. So many talented people worked on this. Selen worked on this for so long, and seeing it released was amazing. Really, really happy for her.
It was bussin'. I missed it, bro.
Not even a full day later. As Selen tweeted out, "Hello, I apologize, but management has privated the song. Please feel free to re-upload since a lot of money and effort."
Yo, that's crazy. No, that's crazy that she said re-upload it, bro. Yo, Selen just said re-upload her work, bro. That's actually crazy. Management privated it and she said feel free to re-upload it. It's pretty big.
It was done by
that's pretty big.
I'm really
that's pretty
sad
big.
This happened on Christmas, but I hope somehow you guys will still be able to listen to it in some way. So, Niji-sanji management f***ed up yet again. This tweet blew up right when it was posted. People were pissed off with Niji-sanji management. People were upset for Selen.
Oh, here it is. Cover her coffee cover. I don't need Niji-sanji striking this shit down. I'm gonna watch it in the side.
All-out war amongst the fan base. People defending Niji-sanji, people attacking Niji-sanji, people defending Selen, people attacking Selen. For some reason, by the way, people attacking other Niji-sanji members that commented on this, which we'll get into later in the video. It was insane. And before we even get into what some people were saying and some of the replies to this, please just relax. Attacking each other, attacking the talents, attacking the company is just going to do nothing for anyone.
Common Niji management.
Worse, and potentially make it even worse for Selen for tweeting this out.
So no shit.
Begging you in the comment section, do not harass anyone and do not attack each other. Just keep your conversation civil. That's all I ask. But let's jump into what some people were saying, starting with Domo saying, "Girl, what is this company doing to you? Like, you are outputting way too many self-organized projects, trying way too hard for you, plus your community to be treated like this. Honestly saddening to see so much of your efforts go down the drain, and I hope you're alright mentally." Domo can
I mean, that's true, bro. Selen has been busting her ass with a lot of projects, and a lot of projects she's been doing on her own. But I mean, as we've seen, like I'm just gonna say on Niji management side, it's like not even management side, like Niji side, it's like they have a lot of projects as well. I don't know. Let's continue.
Let's continue. The amount of times I've seen your own projects get shut down is heartbreaking.
This looks good.
Behavior is straight.
This art looks good.
For real, my heart goes out to you, dude. We also had Amelie saying, "Oh no, I was so excited to listen. I'm so sorry. I know how much work you most definitely put into this." There were then tons of people uploading the entire video saying, "I'm too angry with management right now," posting a Google Drive link to the video.
There it is. There it is. Because if you post it on YouTube, they can copyright it. But if you do a Google Drive, oh, they can't even get it, bro. They can't get it, bro. They have to go through Google and like, yeah, bro. But like, it's not, bro. They're not gonna go through Google. If they go through Google to try and get that Google Drive taken down, bro, they are beyond toxic. I'm not gonna lie. If they do that is 100% some black company shit. And I'm not even joking with you. If Niji-sanji goes after David Suzu and take down his Google Drive folder, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're like 80% of black company. Like that is some black company shit to go after this random person that has a Google Drive of the song. But I get it. It's in their legal rights to do so, but it's a lot of effort to do it. This is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of effort,
bro. If you haven't already, please, I beg of you, go find a way to listen.
It's a lot of effort.
The link to this person's comment down below for you to go find the Google Drive link in case some of the videos were copyright struck.
Well, this video wasn't copyrighted yet, so let's see. Where is it? He linked it. It's on Twitter. Let's see if the Twitter is still there. Okay, so it's still there. All right, it's retweeted. Yeah, it's good. It sounds good. It sounds good. The song holds a special place in my heart. Yeah. Let's see. Is the video back? No, the video's unavailable. I'm not gonna repost that. I want to repost the actual one that works. Where's it at, bro? You said you had a link, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see. Bro, is linking everything but the thing he said he would link. There it is. All right, Google Drive photos. Let's see. Cover. All right, it works. It still works. All right, so yeah. It's a repost. Yep. All right.
Because I saw apparently Niji-sanji is copyright striking people uploading it to YouTube, but I don't know how true that is, so don't take that as fact. I haven't actually seen someone post that they were copyright
This is
struck,
21
but I
hours ago.
checked, and the video inside this Google Drive folder is still up, so just go listen to it
Still
if you
up
want
for
to.
now.
There was this person that said, it's sad that one of the hardest working people in Niji-en has been treated awful over the last few months. Hopefully management can come to an agreement and unprivate it.
Niji stay wildin', bro.
Others' hard work doesn't go to
Niji
waste.
stays
There were
wildin', bro.
tons of quote retweets of people upset with this and sharing their thoughts, like Coefficient saying, bro, this behavior is reminding me of the
For real.
community versus Nintendo relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it's to that extent, bro. The Smash community and Nintendo's relationship is absolutely rocky at best. Long story short, for those who don't know, the Smash community has been trying to play this old game called Melee for a very, 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 very long time. And Nintendo themselves don't like, well, I think they finally started accepting the fact that people are gonna play Melee. And for the longest, they were trying to get rid of so many Smash Melee tournaments because they rather people focus on Smash Ultimate than Smash Melee. But yeah.
Yep. So then
like Nintendo was going around like destroying Smash community events that were held for like pro bono. Like you could just hold an event and be like, yeah, whoever wins get $50, and like Nintendo would come in with lawyers and be like, cease and desist.
Her
like,
ass off for her community,
yeah.
only to get C&D from
crazy.
her own management. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, bro,
cease and
but this
desist,
is
yep.
ridiculous. He continued by saying, I love all of the livers at EN. They are so talented, but they only are getting nerfed and restricted by their own management and preventing them from spreading their wings and flourishing. This is just sad, man. He continued to again say, by the way, I'm not saying to take up
Nintendo's wild, they are.
Go on a hunt or start some hashtags or some shit. That's goofy. All I'm saying is that
he said not hashtags.
They make are weird as hell, and that they can be a little more supportive in the hard work their livers do. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I'm not going to speculate, but I would love to see the talents keep making good content with Niji behind their backs in a positive way. And I think that's something everyone can agree on. There's no reason to start a manhunt against Niji-sanji management or anything. It's not going to do anything. All we can really do is just hope that the video goes back up and
I mean, like you can only, it depends on the management on top of that. Like say the manager was told by Riku Tazume themselves, like, hey, Selen can't upload this video, take it down. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody goes after the management when it's really the CEO who said take it down anyways, right? So like the management can only go so far, and like the only way you could ever go after this manager for doing this is if it's a rogue manager and they were like, Selen, no one said you could upload that, and they decided to do it themselves. Like that'd be the only way. But then again, no one told Selen to upload the video too, so I don't know. I don't know. We don't know behind the scenes.
Niji-sanji has been doing really good recently with Niji Fest going on. So many good things have been coming out, but when something like this happens, it just outweighs all of the pros they've had within the last few weeks, which sucks. More people are going to see this drama than people seeing the Niji Fest and everything that's been going on.
I didn't even know there was a Niji festival going on. Is it good?
Continuing with what people were saying, we had Flipsy saying, please, Selen, I'm begging you not to renew the contract. You deserve so much more than a company that actively sabotages you every chance they get.
Remember, bro, like Flipsy, bro, look, bro. The Dragoons will be there for you no matter what happens is absolute cap, bro. Not every single Dragoon is going to stand behind the person behind Selen. Okay, they're going to stand with Selen Tatsuki, but they might not stand with the person behind them, bro. Like I would say don't tell people what to do when it comes to their livelihood and their contracts. Selen is she is the one that says whether she wants to renew or not. And I get it, like you want to voice your love for her, but trying to not dictate, but trying to swerve where she takes her personal, it's like this is basically her livelihood, bro. Like, at least from what I know, like maybe she has more side jobs or whatever, but like I wouldn't say, hey, don't. I would say maybe look at your contract. I would say look at it. I wouldn't say don't renew it. I would say look at it. Yeah.
The Dragoons will be there for you no matter what happens.
That ain't true. Not all of them will be there, bro. Some people might actively hate you if you go to a new company. We already saw it with Matara Khan. As soon as she went over there, as soon as K-Nakuro went over there, it's like, oh, I can't believe you left Oh my God, stab in the back. So that ain't true, bro. That's cap.
Had a lot of people
That is
agree
cap.
with them,
That is
also
cap.
make some people
That is cap.
pissed off that they
That
would
is
even
cap.
suggest that. Some people
Yeah,
say
that's crazy, bro.
she could join Matara and Kuro, or
she will get
go
hate
with Fishman, since there seems to be another person harmed by Niji trying to join them lately. If you know, you know. There were then others quote retweeting Selen's post saying, "God bless Selen and everything she does." But this is why people shit on Niji/Anycolor management. How did the song cover and music video go so far to even be released publicly, and no one from management brought up any issues until after it was released for a few hours? I personally think this is like the biggest issue with the situation. This is something that Selen and the Dragoons have been working on for a while now. Why was it allowed, and why did it pass through management and everything just to be shot down a few hours on Christmas?
That's a good question.
Moment for everyone.
That's a good question.
Most
I don't know.
You need more context to get the whole picture.
Over a
the
year?
situation is so up that only one tweet is enough to understand how bad it is. And I know next to nothing about Niji. I feel so bad for Selen. I really hope things turn out well for her. Another person saying, "To this day, I still do not understand the logic behind Niji and management and their decisions. Just a bit mind-boggling at times. Re-upload the song and enjoy it like she asked. Everyone behind the creation of the song at least deserves that." Another person bringing up the same point saying, like, why did it take until after she uploaded the song for it to be privated? I understand not approving the song in the first place, but Selen even mentioned she got direct perms from Lily and her producer. She deserves so much more.
Okay, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I would say it comes up to copyright or just a rogue manager, bro. I have no clue, bro.
Like that person,
this is crazy.
There is a clip floating around of Selen stating that they got permissions from Lily and Lily's producer to make this song.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, she got permission, but did she get permission on contract, bro? Is it on paper? Like a verbal contract and on paper is not the same thing, bro.
Lily,
show us the contract. Show us the paperwork, bro.
Lily Pichu.
Let the internet lawyers take care of it.
Gave me permission to cover last couple. I honestly did not think. I didn't think they would say yes, because like it took I've asked permission to do a cover of this song since last year, but I didn't get like approval for it for a while, and then I because we were like missing the producer approval, and then so like I actually reached out to the producer because I realized like we had like mutual like follow.
Wait, you reached out, Selen? Oh, damn, Selen really wanted this done. He really wanted this done the proper way.
Hey, can I do a cover of your song? And then he was like, "Oh yeah, of course."
Did you get the paperwork? Did you get the paperwork?
Like, cool. Can you respond to the email? I was like, by the way,
there you go, paperwork. By the way, you got an email. Respond to the email. Yeah, there it is, bro. Yeah, Selen.
Like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't see the email.
Yeah. He didn't see the email. Yeah, Selen is over here jumping leadership, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She is jumping leadership to get this shit done, bro. I'm pretty sure she's crossing her T's and dotting all of her I's, bro. So this seems like it's legit. Even the producer, she said, "Producer, hey, you got an email, bro." I ain't gonna cap. She did her due diligence, bro. How did this go up and get taken down? This is a legitimate question, bro.
Thank you. And then I got the approval. So then I just like, good news, then we just got approval for.
I mean, she jumped leadership, but she got it done. She got it done. She got it done. She got it done. She got it done.
Video would
she got it done
for absolutely no reason. Not only on YouTube, by the way, it got private on YouTube, and it is now taken down off of Selen's Bilibili. So it's completely gone.
Oh, this shit gone.
Niji Sanji account. And I said yesterday on Twitter that I can only really think of one reason that they'd remove it, which it's such a dumb reason if it's true. That being the ending of the song where Selen is looking back at Nina Kosaka and Mr. Riaz, two VTubers that have graduated and left the company. Again, as I said in this tweet, not 100% certain, and even now I'm not even like 40% certain.
I don't know, bro. Like this seems like, bro, like this would have to be the dumbest reason ever. Like legally, everything looks done. Selen talked about everything she did to jump through hoops to get it done. It took over a year, and it went up, and then it got shot down at the end. Bro, if it's over Nina Kosaka and Mr. Riaz, that's crazy.
This is the reason.
I don't even know. I don't know.
It would be so weird for that to be why it's removed.
She got to respond to the email for management's sake, and then they told her she had the okay, at least according to her. Oh well, so management told her to go get the yes or no? Did management say, Selen, we can't get it done? Selen, we need you to go get it done if you want this done, and she went to go get it done. Is that what happened? Because I don't know, bro.
Aside from my own speculation about that,
I just found out. I'm not too sure.
Removed, which again,
like you guys watch the VODs, you guys like I just saw a clip. I don't know. Did you watch the whole live stream? Is that what she said? I don't know.
I don't really.
You got a clip? I don't know.
There were some people in the comments of Selen's tweet talking about this image, saying, "Please don't be foreshadowing." A lot of people assume that this image and the song are foreshadowing that Selen is leaving the company.
Look, bro, I didn't even see that, bro. Like, I mean, this is Ren Gonzalez, bro. This seems like a reach, my guy. I mean, maybe, but this seemed like an absolute reach. But I ain't gonna lie, after today, it might not be a reach anymore. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like, it seemed like a reach, but after today, I mean, you might just be right there, bro. I don't know.
Which ended up causing.
She got the response. She got them to respond to management. No, I'm saying did management tell her to go get the response? That's what I'm saying. So she said she went and emailed the homie for she emailed the producer. Did management tell her to email the producer? Yes or no? Now, I know Selen did it, but did the management say, Selen Tatsuki, the talent, you go do my job for me? She did not ask, so she didn't ask. So nobody asked Selen to do it. Selen did it. Nobody asked Selen as the talent. Selen Tatsuki, the talent, do manage your job by doing the due diligence. Yes or no? Finn, this is up to you, bro. Whatever happens in the comment section, this is because Fenris in the chat, no. So Selen Tatsuki decided she was going to do this. Nobody told her to do this. She went and did it on her own. Fenris, yes or no? Selen Tatsuki did it on her own. Yes or no? This is up to Fenris. She did it on her own. She jumped leadership. I was in the military, bro. I've done the same thing. I went to my lieutenant colonel and I was like, hey, we have a problem and apparently nobody's getting it done. Can you fix it? And I got fucked up. I got royally fucked up. I got royally fucked up by my sergeant, my captain, my lieutenant, because I jumped leadership to get something done. Granted, it did get done, and granted, it was important, but I jumped leadership to get it done. Selen jumped leadership to get it done. That is what leadership is for. That's what management is for. Management is for checks and balances. Because yes, Selen Tatsuki is doing everything for Selen's work to get done, but what about Ren Zoto? What about Anna Alouette? What about Millie Parfait? What about any of these other people, right? That's why you don't do that. I say getting leadership. I say jumping leadership is getting permission in DMs and then launched it. She asked to reply to the DMs around about it. I think it's still fair play. Finn, I agree. Finn, I agree, bro. I'm a fucking homosexual. What? No, I'm not. Shout out for the sub, peep. And Finn, I agree with you. Is it like me looking at it, if you look at it from a personal perspective, you're a dragoon. You want to see this thing released. You worked your ass off for this thing to get released, right? It finally gets greenlit and released. You're happy, but it gets shot down. Why? Because there's somebody else in middle management that didn't sign off on it. Selen got it signed off by the producer and all this other stuff. But the manager that's above Selen was trying to go through their manager to get to the producer. You see what I'm saying? While leadership was doing leadership shit, talking to other people, middle management, granted, whether it's important or not, it's still there for a reason. Selen went around them, whether it was a good or a bad thing. She went around them to the producer because they have mutuals, asking, hey, can you get the producer? Got the producer, messaged them, hey, can we make this? By the way, you have an email. Can you sign off on it? And then she skipped leadership, bro. It's the same thing as a fast pass in like Disney. Like, you know how everybody else is in line at Disney, but you just paid extra money and you got to skip everybody else, but you still got to wait behind everybody else that skipped everybody else? Now imagine you had an even faster pass and you skip those people too. The first people you skip was the Dragoons and everybody that's making the art and making the song. That's fine. They don't give a fuck. They know you paid. But then you have VIP. That's the management. Now you're behind VIP as a talent. But now you paid extra because you have friends in higher places than management does, and you got it done. And now you get to ride the ride, and everybody else gets to see you ride the ride and have fun. Maybe they're happy for you. They're like, oh my God, Selen, yeah, you can skip in front of me. But now management has to wait. And now management thinks that they got the job done, but it's like, no, Selen got it done. So like she did my job for me, and maybe they feel disrespected. Like, why the fuck is Selen the talent doing my job as management? Why do they need me if she can do it? They might as well fire my ass. You see what I'm saying? I hope you can understand it now from a bigger perspective than just Selen Tatsuki wanted to release it and it got it released and now everyone's happy. Everyone is happy besides people that got shorted when it comes to their job and their career, if you can understand that. She's got the green light from management. Yeah, maybe her manager, but what about the manager that's higher than him? What about the manager what about the 3 to 4 managers that's between Selen's manager and Riku Tazume? You feel me? What about these people that we don't even know exist? You see what I'm saying? What about their opinion? And they're in a higher position. They get paid more than Selen. They get paid more than Selen's manager. They get paid more than Selen's manager's manager. They don't get paid as much as Riku Tazume in Japan. You see what I'm saying? Like there's a list of people that shit goes through that we don't even see as a consumer. Makes it seem petty as fuck. It is petty. It is. It is petty, but it's their job. It's their job, bro. Like, is it petty? Yes. How many times have you gone to a fast food restaurant and you're like, man, I don't like the way, like, it doesn't look like the picture. Can you remake it? And they remake it and they fuck it up again. And you're still mad. And you're like, bro, you messed up on my order twice. Can I talk to the manager? You see what I'm saying? Whenever the consumer gets fed up, who do they talk to? The manager. Now imagine this project got fucked up. Like at the end, it said fuck Niji Sanji at the end and nobody saw it. Nobody saw it except Selen knew it was right there. And they was like, fuck Niji Sanji at the end. And now it went up and now everybody got to see at the end it said fuck Niji Sanji. Which is, I'm not saying it's this, the Nina Kosaka and the Mysterious. But like, you see how homie drew the line of saying like, oh, maybe this is foreshadowing Selen. This is foreshadowing for Selen leaving Niji Sanji. Like this would be technically a fuck you to Niji Sanji, right? If this was the case, which I don't think is the case, but Ren Gonzalez might think it is. And if there's a Ren Gonzalez thinking it is, there might be a Gonzalez Daniel that says, yeah, this is foreshadowing. This is 100%. Selen said, fuck Niji Sanji, she leaving. There's a chain of command. Exactly. There is a chain of command and it's there for a reason. Whether it takes a long time, whether you want it on time, checks and balances are there, whether it's good or bad. It's like that in government. It's like that in companies. It's like that almost everywhere you look. There's a chain of command. Even on my channel, there's a chain of command. Even though we didn't get the description of the Clippers and daily clips of yesterday because the person in charge of that was sleeping at the time, I still launched the video. So when I got a comment saying, hey, you didn't clip or you didn't put the description of the Clipper, it's like, yeah, technically that is my job as the chain of command, as the CEO of Kunshan, the fucking YouTube channel. I should have put it myself, even though my YouTube manager was asleep. I should have did it myself. But I'm busy doing other things. I can't always do that, right? I'm in charge of this channel. I'm doing a live stream right now. A video is going to go out in a couple hours. I got to make sure somebody gets that done for me to be able to do this stream. That is the chain of command. Now imagine somebody uploaded some shit or put the wrong description on my YouTube channel. And now it's like, that's the wrong link. That's the wrong description. And now it has to get fixed. But you know what we do? We hire more people to make sure that that gets fixed. So other people have to check other people's work, right? That's what managing is. You're checking other people's work, and then you check that person's work to make sure it's actually good to go, right? And then it gets launched. But if you have too many people checking everybody's fucking work, instead of the video coming out at 12, now it comes out at 1. Or instead of 1, it comes out at 2. delaying the product for you, the people. But that is chain of command. That is checks and balances. You want to make sure all the descriptions are right. All right, well, you get the video a little bit later because I have to make sure it's done correctly. Or I hire more people to make sure it's done correctly. You see? I'm just an idiot on the internet. I'm just an idiot on the internet yapping. Well, I mean, like, yeah, but it's true. It's true. But yeah, let's go. Let's check. Let's continue.
Foreshadowing that Selen is leaving the company soon, which ended up causing the artist Savvy to address this, saying, "Just want to make it clear, my drawing for the last cup of coffee had no intended implications besides looking back at memories.
Yes.
Whatever you guys thought is nothing but your imagination.
Exactly.
Please don't bother Selen with your speculations. Thank you for understanding."
Exactly. Like, this is the person that drew it themselves having to come out and say this. Now, what would happen if Savvy wasn't around? What would happen if, because it says traveling to Japan, what if Savvy was busy traveling to Japan when this happened? And now, since Savvy, the artist, is not around to let people know that this was just a drawing looking at the past, now everybody thinks, hey, this is a fuck you to Niji Sanji. She's leaving the company, blah, blah, blah. And it runs rampant because that's how the VTuber community acts. They act like it's high school because a lot of you are still in school. So you guys spread shit like it's it's drama. You guys turn stuff into drama. You guys, this is what we do as the internet, right? And I'm not saying I'm doing better, right? I'm just giving you guys my perspective. And this is now a 34-minute video over a 12-minute situation, but it's way bigger than it looks. There's a reason why my coverage of this is way longer than just this video. So, and this is his kill. We got false ID. We got Mr. Underhill, right? We got hours of fucking of this to discuss, right? And then after I'm done reacting to this, we're gonna have comments in the comment section talking about their own opinions. So you know what we do? We call up on Discord, hey, we're gonna talk about the Selen Tatsuki situation. And then everybody says their fucking piece about it, and then it's blown up to a bigger proportion than it needs to be because people take the internet and they run with it. But at the end of the day, I look at it as an entertainment. You look at it like it's your fucking life. That's the big difference, brother. Let's continue, though.
Ending. With Savvy continuing to say, "It was an honor to work with her. Selen is a very sweet person that truly cares."
Boss came out of his holiday break. That's
really
crazy.
Unfortunate and sad. Please continue to support her from now on. So yeah, the image isn't foreshadowing that Selen's going to be leaving Ijisanji.
That's what the artist says.
Nina Kosaka and Mr. Riaz anywhere. And I don't think the video is foreshadowing Selen leaving Ijisanji anytime soon either. I personally don't see her leaving in a couple of months, maybe next year, but even then, I don't see her leaving next year. When she hosted the Holo tournament recently, she talked about wanting to do more of those inside of this company, and for that reason alone, I don't see her leaving. But now we're gonna jump over to Millie Parfait, who replied to Selen's tweet about the video being removed, and this is the talent I said people were attacking and getting pissed at for replying to Selen. Millie said, "Wait, what happened? That's so weird. I think anyone who uploads a cover have never encountered anything like this before. Did you receive a confirmation/okay sign to Mainsan before uploading this cover?" Going on to say they won't really private something special like this as long as there was the okay. The song was really cute too. I hope things can be figured out ASAP. So much like everyone else, Millie Parfait,
and like, it's crazy Millie commented on this publicly, brother. Like, I ain't gonna cap, Millie should have sent this shit in private. Like, anybody in EN or whoever should have sent this shit private, because only the Dragoons and like the other side of the internet really paid attention, I would assume. But of course, like, the Dragoons are intermixed with the, what is Millie's fan base? I don't know. We're gonna call them the Parfaits because I don't know their name right now. So the Parfaits, the Swagapinos, probably didn't even know about this. But now that Ate Millie is tweeting about it, now all the Swagapinos are looking like, oh, there's something going on over there at the Dragoons. What the fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? And it makes it bigger. It does make it bigger. 86,000 people saw this comment to it. This should have been DM'd 100%, because now 86,000 people have viewed this comment. 168 people retweeted this. 3,000 people have liked it, and 26 people have shared it. 18 people have commented, and we know how Twitter works. If somebody comments under something, we see that person's comment, or we see the retweet. What if somebody retweeted and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening," and then somebody checked that retweet, they found Millie's tweet, and now they're like, "What the fuck's happening?" And then they found Selen Tatsuki's tweet, and then now they don't know what's going on, but they're only on Twitter. They're not on YouTube. They don't see Kyo's response on the YouTube news. They just see Twitter, and then that shit spreads on Twitter. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro. I don't think it's worth her catching heat Who, Millie? No, it's not worth Millie. Millie shouldn't catch heat about it. But I'm letting you guys know how the internet and chain of command works, because people can only see so far ahead of them. But it's like I'm the only one that sees beyond, because I'm the only one that's been in these positions, I guess. Like I can't be the only person that's been a manager. I can't be the only person that's been a manager for a manager. I can't be the only one that's been at the highest position in a company before. Like you guys had to have done something in your. Well, y'all, a lot of y'all are still in high school and shit. So I don't know. Maybe y'all haven't done shit. So that, I guess that would make sense. Whatever.
Was confused as to why this would be removed, trying to make sure that Selen got the okay. And
you can't expect reason. Exactly. You can't expect reason.
What's wrong with you, Millie?
You can't expect reason, but I am out here reasoning it for you guys so you guys can understand whether you agree or disagree with my takes. That's up to you. But I'm out here explaining it the best to my abilities from as many perspectives as I can, from as many perspectives as I've been in. And that is part of my entertainment. This is why I have fun doing the YouTube shit.
She got the okay, and also thinking that Millie should have just reached out to Selen in private, which I can agree on. Asking something like that out in the open and in the public is a little bit weird, but I understand where Millie's coming from. She's just trying to help. And now moving on to a potential reason for this to be removed, we had this person saying, seems like Millie Parfait was right about her concern and not salvaging the situation. Name was redacted due to the person who originally sent the request being afraid of getting attacked by people on Twitter.
And this is the issue, bro. There is no accountability in Niji-sanji. There is no accountability. Should you be scared that Twitter's going to come after you? Yes. But at the same time, journalistic integrity is important. I would say don't dox this person. They are in fear of their life for some fucking reason, right? But next time this happens, there needs to be a formal letter to the public from Niji-sanji Entertainment, from who the fuck are they? Any Color Corporation. There should be a formal on Niji-sanji Twitter from the Niji-sanji Twitter representative. I am tweeting on the behalf of Mr. Whatever of the Niji-sanji management team. The reason why blah, blah, blah happened was because blah, 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 blah. But it turns out blah, 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 blah. And for this, I formally apologize for the misunderstanding of the situation. We will do better in the future. Signed, Niji-sanji management, blah, blah, blah. Send. And that is exactly how you clear up the situation. So Kyo doesn't make a video. So False ID doesn't make a video. So Kun-chan doesn't make a video. So it doesn't spread on Twitter. So none of this shit happens. This is how you do it correctly. If you do not do it this way formally, it gets worse. It gets worse. And if you hide the name, the people on the internet that you want to hide from will come looking for you. I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna look for you. If this shit said, dear, if this says from manager January, I apologize for the situation, blah, 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 won't happen again. I'll be like, all right, Mr. January fucked up, but it's all good. Everybody fucks up sometimes. Okay, nobody's perfect, right? Boom, I'm done with it. A lot of people on the internet are done with it. And the only people that aren't done with it are people that I and other people on the internet wouldn't even say are a normal person. So are they crazy? Yes. Do everybody agree with them? No. So honestly, you shouldn't be hiding, because when you hide, you turn everyone against you. There's a reason why, like, whenever I do these videos, I have my face cam on. I have my face cam on. So this is me saying my opinion out loud so people understand where I am coming from and what I am saying. As Sean, I am saying it versus a V2 model that anybody can hide behind versus manager San that anyone can hide behind. Me, I am saying it. I am holding my words accountable, right? I am holding myself accountable for what I say. And that doesn't even mean I have to stay on the same type of path that I'm on. As a human, anyone is able to change their perspective and change their alignment at any point in time in their life. That's literally how people grow. Let's continue the video.
And this is an email someone received after contacting Any Colors.
Yeah, it's because of radio silence. When there's radio silence, there's speculation. When there's speculation, the worst things come to the forefront. The worst things aren't necessarily the correct things.
About the song. It says the music video.
This video is awesome.
Had not yet
hey man, hit like on the video. If you're still watching this video on YouTube, hit like on the video, brother.
Some of the steps of our
hit like. If you ain't subscribed, hit subscribe, brother. Join the Discord, link down below.
Process and the necessary permissions from all parties involved in the video had not been obtained yet. The video will be unavailable to watch until the.
Okay, so what happened?
All parties involved.
The music video you have inquired had not yet passed some of the steps of the internal verification. Internal verification. Exactly what I said. When I said there's other management, when I said there's chain of commands, internal verification. That's exactly what the fuck this is. Internal verification means middle manager, middle manager of the manager, middle manager. It's the guy that we don't know exists. This is why he hid his name, because he's also the reason why other shit's been fucked up before. He is the one. Whoever the fuck he is, that's why he's hiding his name. And I am 100% willing to bet my motherfucking money on it. I will bet my money. The guy that fucked this up is the guy that's fucked up other shit for Selen in the past. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And if it's not, my bad, brother. My bad. I thought I had the money on it. I thought I had the money. But this is why you gotta this is the exact reason why you gotta say who the fuck you are, bro. Because I don't know who this is, and this makes me interested. Who messed up in Niji Sanji management? I don't know, but I wanna find out. What is your name? What do you look like? Where do you work? How many kids you got? Do you got other jobs? Where else have you worked at? You worked at Niji Sanji. Where else have you worked at? Where you live? Where your parents live? I want to interview them. I want to ask them, why did you raise such a piece of shit son or daughter? Why? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's the crazy people on the internet. I'm telling you, those are the crazy people on the internet. Like, I'm telling you, everything I just said is literally the crazy people on the internet, right? But this is why you got to clear it up, bro. This is why you got to be like, yo, my name is John Cena, and I messed up. My bad. Won't happen again, hopefully. Next. That's literally what you gotta do. You gotta literally do that.
Contact form asking about the song. It says the music video you
hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands.
Steps of our internal verification.
Yeah, that's what it is, internal verification. All right, I cracked the code.
Be unavailable to watch until these necessary steps are completed.
Basically, whenever John Cena says, yeah, all right, everything looks good, go ahead and open up the video.
Confirmed with the parties involved.
And you know what? The person that blacked out their name, it might not be them. They might literally be the person that gets thrown under the bus by the person that's actually doing the issues.
The video
that's the
will be
crazy
made
part.
Available to watch.
That's the crazy part, bro.
Patience and understanding. So according
that's the
to
crazy part.
Sanji, it didn't pass all of the verification steps.
Inner verification.
Stated that it did.
Negative. That's not how that works, brother. That's not how that works, brother, because Selen Tatsuki went around other people to get it done. It's exactly, and that's why the video's gone. That's literally it, brother.
That they got all permissions from all parties.
Yeah, they got Selen Tatsuki got permission from all parties on the other end. They didn't get the permissions from the internal, bro. You think the government? I mean, bro, you think the sergeant major of the army writes down on some paperwork and it goes straight to fucking President Biden? No, my guy. That shit goes up from whoever the fuck to the sergeant major of the army. The sergeant major of the army looks over it, signs over it, and then he sends that to the general, okay? The 4-star general of the army looks at it. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. You know why? Because it doesn't go straight from the sergeant major to the 4-star fucking general. It goes through all these other people, goes to the 4-star general. The 4-star general looks over it, says, this looks good. Let's go ahead and send this to the president of the United States of America. Let's write it down, boom. Except it doesn't go straight to Joe motherfucking Biden. You know who it goes through? It goes through motherfucking Congress. It goes through all these other motherfuckers to say yes or no. And then if it gets yes passed by everybody else, then it goes to Joe motherfucking Biden. And then Joe motherfucking Biden looks at this shit with all these fucking signatures that say, we should do this. We should do this. I agree. And Joe Biden looks at it. You know what that bitch does? He says, Nah. And he declines it. He says no. And then guess what? That shit goes back down to Congress. Congress looks at it. He said no. Let's vote on it. Blah, blah, blah. Do we send it back to Joe? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, that, yeah, that. 2 weeks later. All right, let's send it back to Joe. Joe gets this shit on his desk 2 weeks later, talking about, didn't I already say no to this? Let me relook at this. You know what? This looks pretty good. Yes. Boom. And that's how it gets passed. And that's one thing. One thing. One thing. One. Now imagine this shit happens everywhere. That's just the Army, bitch. The Navy, the Coast Guard, the Marine Corps, the everything government has to go through that shit every day. Every day. Now imagine being Riku motherfucking Tazumi, bitch. He got 400 fucking Nichi-Sanji talents, bitch. And he got managers that send shit up the chain of command, bitch. And now Riku Tazumi's looking at this shit like, what the fuck's going on Twitter? What happened to Selen? What did y'all do? Who fucked up? You're fired. You're fucking fired. Next. Nah, I'm just kidding.
So it's very weird that it was removed.
But that's how it works, bro. That's how it works.
Verification process they have to go through. So maybe there was something that was missed, but it's just
what up,
weird
Mass?
that this was removed. And now after this tweet was made, the Billy cover of it was removed as well. So I'm not too sure what's going on. So yeah, weird situation when this was happening.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kel, you should know how this shit works, bro. You the VTuber news, bro. I'm out.